Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back. Today we're talking about how you guys can cop the newest Nike Dunk Low Photon Dust women's exclusive shoe. Gonna be crazy limited, but I'm gonna tell you guys how you can cop it today. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Like I said, today we have another how to cop guide, how you guys can hit on the newest women's Nike Dunk Low Photon Dust. Super clean, super fire colorway. I know a lot of people are gonna be wanting this for their fits. People are gonna be wanting to just throw it on foot. And this is another Nike Dunk Low that's gonna be kind of limited size range wise, as it's only a women's exclusive, but I'm telling you guys how you can hit on it today. If you guys haven't seen a how to cop video, you guys know I'm basically gonna break down the release, gonna break down the shoe, and then go into a resale guide, as well as later in the video get into how you guys can hit on the shoe, where the shoe's gonna be dropping, all the secrets. You guys know I'm giving all that to you guys as well. But before we get into that, you guys know, hit that subscribe button, leave a big like on the video. It's gonna push it out to everyone else who's trying to find out how they can hit on this Nike Dunk Low. But other than that, let's just get into it. This has definitely been the year of the dunk. Nike Dunks have been coming out crazy. We've had tons of dunk lows, we have tons of dunk highs, we've had lots of like collabs with like skate brands, stuff like that, but Nike just continues to push it out. We have a couple dunks actually coming out this month. We have these, we have like the tropical twist, I think they're called. That's another one coming. We got the LA Laker highs at the end of the month. There's supposed to be the Michigan and Spartan Green dunks coming out too. Just a ton coming out. Nike just keeps milking it right now, and tons of dunks still set to come out, and these ones are no different. This one's gonna be a women's exclusive, like I mentioned, which means you're just basically gonna get sizes 5 to 12. But I mean, everyone loves the Nike Dunk Lows. Girls like it, guys like it. It's a cheap shoe retail wise, and I mean resale, it's not crazy high. So I mean, a lot of people just like to get it. It's kind of become the new kind of Air Jordan 1 high, as it's a little more available than an Air Jordan 1 high, so a lot of people are liking these. And this Photon Dust colorway sadly is a women's exclusive, so just sizes 5 to 12. Luckily, I can wear that size 12, but I mean, a lot of people, I know they don't like it because honestly, Nike has been putting some of the best dunk colorways, these GR dunks coming out in women's exclusive, like those Coast dunks, even those green ones too, glow greens, I think. Just some fire colorways that they've only been making women's exclusive. Same with this Photon Dust one, but either way, excited this one's coming out. All right, so right here we have the women's Dunk Low Photon Dust releasing May 19th, coming pretty quick. Retails at 100, and like I said, it is a women's exclusive, so the size range only goes from size women's 5 to women's 12, sadly. Equivalent, we got men's 3.5 to men's 10.5. But I mean, I know a lot of people still try to hit on this shoe, and I mean, that women's size 7 to 9 is pretty popular anyways. And this shoe, the upper, as you can see, it's kind of composed in just a classic combo. You just have the Photon Dust gray color on the upper eye stray, and then as well as on the swoosh, and then some other accents along the upper in just that white color kind of here on the panel. And then as we move on to like the midsole and outsole, it's the same thing, just the nice clean white on the midsole, and then you have that same Photon Dust gray colorway to match the rest of the gray along the upper and the swoosh. I mean, like I said, I just don't think you can really hate on this shoe. It's just a fire clean colorway. It's super subtle, and I mean, it's gonna be super nice for anyone with like some nice daily fits, maybe to throw in like the daily closet rotation, and so especially because they're making it a women's dunk, it's gonna be more exclusive, and so sizes will go for more money if trying to resell, trying to flip these shoes. And so it's definitely gonna be worth a go in all sizes, even though it is seem like a super clean, kind of boring colorway, but I think this one's gonna do very, very well. And I mean, there's just some people that, or some shoes that people just love to throw on the foot, wear with different fits. I mean, this is one that basically works with anything, kind of like the black white Dunk Lows. I literally throw those on with like any fit. And so this is gonna be another one that people are just gonna be wanting because of how simple and clean it is. Prices right here, you can see they're not going crazy right now. We got about $240 to $350 in the big sizes, but I mean, this did already have a drop in EU sites, and so I mean, prices have gone down quite a bit, honestly, on this one. It's looking like there could be more stock than what a lot of people thought on this one, but either way, this is gonna be 100% a cop. We've had a ton of different Nike Dunks come out, as you guys know. We've also had women Dunk Lows come out, and so the Photon Dust, as you can see, most sizes are kind of bad right now. I mean, 240, it's not terrible because retail's 100, so that's over 100% return on the shoe. And honestly, all sizes will definitely be a go in this one. And as far as what you want to do with the dunk lows, I've kind of gotten a bunch of dunk lows recently, and my first original thought was, man, everyone's gonna want these shoes, hold them. But I think the dunk lows, because they just keep making so many different colorways, I think as summer comes around and people are gonna be wanting to wear more low top shoes as well with shorts and fits like that, I think honestly, if you can get a bunch of like pre-orders or kind of sell these shoes at the higher price, I would honestly do that instead of holding. I've kind of seen it with the black white dunks. We can take a quick look. Now Nike did restock these through like that dunk reserve day that they had, but most of these dunks were sitting well above 300, 320 range, and now they're kind of gone down more towards the 290 range. I mean, the black white's probably one of the most popular ones, but I mean, prices have gone down a little bit, so it is a good hold just to kind of clear out some of the people who are undercutting, so maybe like a month or two. But other than that, I would probably just try to sell for the high, see if you have buyers. That's what I'm trying to do. I put all mine up. If I have people that are going for the offers, then I'll definitely just sell to them. But even women's exclusive shoes like the green glows right here, these ones also had another kind of restock, you could say, and prices dipped, as you can see, down to 220, 230. I think originally they were more around the upper 200s. And then also another one I wanted to show, because this was probably a more limited one, it seemed at first, but the Dunk Low Pearl Orange Pearl, this one was going well above 300 in most sizes. It was about 320-ish. And now you can see like 8 women's is 258, 245. So definitely they have gone down substantially in those sizes, but I think some of the women's exclusive ones have had some more stock in those sizes, like 7 to 9. And so we should see something similar with the Photon Dust. It still's an all-out go in all sizes, but just be aware that you may want to either flip it real quick or hold for like a month or two. Now to finish up the video, we're talking about where you guys can cop this shoe and how you can cop it. So this one is, like I said, going to be kind of limited. Not a lot of places are getting this one. I mean, it's kind of a typical Dunk Low release, but we are going to have in-store reservations. You guys know that's one of my favorite ways. And then also Nike sneakers are the two that we're going to talk about primarily today. So in-store reservations, I've seen these load up. Definitely have them on Foot Locker. I know local store got a size run. There's another 2 or 3 stores that got a size run. So not too much stock on the Dunk Lows. I know back when the black whites came out, one of my stores got 8 pairs of just size 9.5. I don't know why, but they got tons of pairs. So this one is definitely more limited than the black whites. Orange Pearl and Green Glow, it's going to be about the same kind of similar stock to those ones. So people are definitely going to be wanting to get this one. It's going to be pretty tough. And in-store reservations, you guys know the sauce with this. You guys just want to build up those accounts. Like I said about the Air Jordan 13 Red Flints, the kind of releases, retro Jordan releases, you just want to try to get as many pairs as possible. Even if you're only flipping for like $5-10, that's the way you get more points. And so don't sleep on releases like that. It'll help you with releases like this, where you can kind of get more points so you can hit on the shoes as well. And then also with an in-store reservation, a big key, it's kind of tough to do, but if you can find out what sizes the stores actually get, that's pretty important, because if they don't even get a size 9, let's say, and you enter for size 9, it's automatic L. So maybe try to do that, talk it up with like maybe some of the employees, managers, see if they can say like, hey, we got like a size run like 7 to 10 or something like that, all sizes, stuff like that. And then last, you guys know Nike sneakers, one of the best ways. We all know Nike sneakers is pretty tough though, and especially on dunks, SB dunks, dunk highs, dunk lows, they're pretty tough on the initial drop. Stock is pretty limited most of the time, and I expect it to be pretty similar to how the green glows and the Coast dunks were. Primarily with how I hit the last on the green glows, I actually made, I think I made a new account, or I changed payment method. That's what I did. So on the green glows, I changed the payment method from just a normal credit card to PayPal, and it just went through, got the dub. And so that's, I've said that before in the past, that if you guys change up the payment method on like any of your accounts that have kind of hit, but you're still kind of sitting like a couple months or something with an L, that is definitely one way that you can hit on these. And Nike sneakers is gonna be, of course, we all know, pretty tough, but that's definitely one way that I'd recommend if you guys really want to hit on this shoe. And you guys know drastically you guys can make a whole new account, same phone number, different email, but that's a little drastic just for these ones. I would save that maybe for a different release. But again, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching the video today. If you guys liked the video, leave a big like. Check out my channel, Instagram. Everything's in the description of the video. But again, thanks for the support. Good luck, guys. We'll see you next time.